It's difficult if we try to be a negative bull, yeah. We could be taking control, yeah. If we try to believe in anything greater than a miracle, it wouldn't be this difficult. If we try to be a negative bull, yeah. We could be taking control, yeah.
Ooh-wee, there's nothing quite like oversleeping, is there? Oh, we're an hour late. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right, give me 2 seconds. Just going to publicise this stream into the VapeApe platoons. That's what it's all about. And then we're sorted. Just 1 second, everybody. I don't believe I actually felt I did a Vic. I did a vaping with Vic. I thought, you know what, I've got time. I'll have myself an hour after my tea. It's had quite a big tea. And then it just went, Wife came in and went, Michael, you are streaming tonight, aren't you? Oh, yeah, of course I am. Why would you say something stupid? What time is it? 9 o'clock. Oh, shit. We try to believe. Now let me just pause that 1 second. Share. Facebook. Hey up, Andy. Chico, KGB. Michael, the star of the show, welcome. Tracy, how you doing? Matthew, good evening, sir. With you very, very shortly. Right, let's get this transition sorted. 3, 2, 1. Good morning, good morning. I know I'm half asleep, but good morning to you. Ah, Jesus, wept, man. I literally sat there like panic like shit. This is the quickest time I've ever managed to get online ever. It is night time, Dustin, but I've just woke up, as you can see. Oh, Jesus, wet. Oh, right, breathe in, breathe out. We're here. That's all that matters. Because tonight's a special night, and I'll tell you for why. On Tuesday night, obviously we was live, and Michael Quirk, who's in chat now, decided that he was going to announce that he was going to send me 2 items, 2 very, special items. The Paranormal 250C. And the Smoke Store Typhoon GT4. Oh baby, everybody right now give Michael 2 X's in chat, because without him doing this, we wouldn't be able to have this live right now. This is amazing. I'm just going to move my mic because it's something I haven't managed to do yet. No, not put it there. We'll put the mic there. I know. Bang, bang, boom, boom. I apologise. There's a reason why we lose. I don't get bollocked by the wife if I start singing, so you'll just have to bear with me. Right, let me just... What we're going to do tonight is we're going to look at the Paranormal 250C, get it all fired up and ready. Then we're going to get out the GT4. I'm going to build it up, get a coil in it, get it wicked up, and we're going to see this thing in action. That's why tonight is special. This is something you will only ever see on the upper echelons of YouTube reviewers, because it's only them that can usually afford it. Right. I know I'm missing something here, but it'll come to me in a minute. Put that there. No, that doesn't matter, that's fallen. I've got this. Just make sure my tools are in here. This is all the sort of... Yeah, all my tools are there. Good start, good start. This is all the sort of stuff I'd have done before going live. But obviously because I'm a fucking dick. Hey, Vasil, how you doing, buddy? Donna, thank you for being here. Bob, welcome. Greg. Hey, Stuart. Oh, Paul, how you doing? Right. Oh, without any further ado, and all the bullshit, hang on, let me just get me batteries ready. 1 second. I was testing some batteries before I went to sleep. I did one thing at least. Ah, come. Get my molly cells out. Get their tested there, up and running. Okay, so we're ready. Let me just... Oh, light. We need light. We need a lot of light. Where the hell? I've just seen it as well. There. Jesus! Wow! Oh no, Chico, no! Well, look, emergencies happen. If it's emergency, it's important. And if it's important, well, that's what recorded videos are for. Right, are we ready? The magical moment. Didn't it just, Dustin? My eyes just went, The big moment. The Paranormal 250C by Lost Vape. Oh, it's dirty. This is dirty. It feels like one of the women that like lifting the brassiere up a bit. Right, here we go. Come on. Look at that baby right there. Oh, that beautiful stabwood panel. The bits that are in here, obviously some charging cables and stuff. But this is the star of the show right here. This is the Paranormal 250C, get it the right way up. The Paranormal 250C by Lost Vape. Holy shit. Wow. Get a nice chrome, cushion chrome on the back. That feels lovely, there's that. Coming around, you got another stabwood panel here. This gorgeous, almost dark silver alloy frame with a little almost brown and amber insert there. Just, you know, change it up a bit. You got Paranormal on the top, just to let you know when you're vaping it, what you are vaping on. Wow. Right, let's get the molly cells in this. Boom. That is quality. Right, so positive and negative. Positive down. Negative down. That just, when the batteries get into this, the feel, it's such a nice, it's not overly weighted, but the weight's there enough to make you feel like it's quality. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, sorry, 1, 2, 3. No, oh no. What? Right, 1. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. There we go. Ooh. Right, read plus 3. As the read, this is the I've never had a DNA ever. Damn. So see, color screen. Beautiful, beautiful device. This is something that is gonna. The feel of this is out. Now, I saw in the Jay Hayes review of this, what he said is definitely built for Funfire. I disagree. I think that feels really nice. You know, it's like a trigger fire one. But I normally do Funfire, but I think trigger fire is definitely where it's at with this. When Lost Vape was good. This is a sexy bit of kit, but this is only the starter. You know what I'm talking about. Time for the main meal. You have no idea how much this means to me. And here it is. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Teasing. I'm a naughty bastard. I'm teasing. The 2019 edition Typhoon GT4 with the Storm cage. This is not just any GT4. This is the Storm edition with the beautiful sides. That is the sexiest looking RTA ever made. Ever. Look at that. That is something special, but we ain't finished there. Oh. So, obviously, this is where you fill it from. Just the throw on the filling, that's just the... You've got to understand the machine. I mean, look at the machine on that. You could one finger spin it. When you got machining that good, when you can one finger spin something, that is when you know you've got seriously good machining. These are built in Germany, not designed in Germany and like built in Hong Kong. This is built in Germany. For some reason, we've got adverts. We need to get rid of adverts. We don't do adverts here. Okay, so Michael also sent me the 5mm port for this. So I can swap out this bit here, like the fill port, and the chimney to allow 5mm instead of 2mm. the juice flow and airflow on the bottom. It just turns so easy. On, off, on, off, on, off, on, off. That is amazing. Right, let's unscrew this. Come to the deck in a minute. So there's your chimney. Look how machined that is. Look how well machined that is. That is some seriously nice machining. Not a mark on it. I'm telling you now, this is going to be my pride and joy for many. In fact, I'm going to be buried with it. No two ways about it. And now the deck. Here's the deck. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Please focus. Please focus. Please focus. I'll make you. Right, I'm going to make it focus 1 second. Let's put that there for a minute. Right, 1 second, because you need to see this properly. I'm going to capture device, properties, configure video. It thinks it can. This camera thinks it can. I'm going to put this here, then we're going to get to focus. Right, alright, it's doing it anyway. There we go. Look at the deck, man. Nope, focus. Off automatic. There we go. So you can see the airflow. See the airflow down there. It's a stepped airflow system. It's pretty unique. Keep your hands straight, you fat bastard. So the idea is that I'm gonna have one coil down the middle, 3mm fuse Clapton down the middle. Get plenty of cotton in the sides. And Bob's your uncle, and Robert's your mother's brother. And that's how we're gonna rock this. So it's time to build. Oh, what a dick! Hang on. There we go. Now you can see me. It's time to build. Yeah, single coil, Matthew. Single coil. It's the best thing for this. Everywhere I've seen, yes, you can put jewels in it, but everywhere I have seen, 3mm single coil down the middle. You can even take the airflow off there, look. I didn't know it came off, but it comes off. I just managed to unscrew the juice flow control. What a tit. Right. So this bit here, this little bit here is the juice flow. Hang on, where's the... I'm going to spin the juice flow around for you so you can actually see it. There. You see that little hole there? That's your juice flow. When your tank's on, you can literally just turn that to shut it off and put it on. Everywhere I've read, the tip has been close it, get it going, then just open it bit by bit just to let the juice in so you don't overflood it. I can help you there, Bob. 100%. I've not had the Drugger RTA, but I've had the Drugger RDA. I've also had the Destiny RTA. Go with the Drugger. 100%. Now that's going to be controversial because a lot of people love the Destiny. I am not one of them. I think it's an okay RTA at best, but it feels very cheap. Oh, it's a very good RTA, Matthew. Very good. Whoops. Now, I think, you see, with me, you got to understand one thing. For me, weight, I don't know why, it's just something that's always happened with me. Weight equals quality. And the Destiny's very light. It almost feels plasticky. Right, we need... Let's see if any of my teas fit it. Nope. Nope. If this one doesn't, then I'm going to have to get me Allen key tool out. Oh, could be it. Yeah, no, we're in. One of my teas fits. Okay, now then. That's the positive, that's the negative. Right, so we're going to go one here. I am so looking forward to this. Okay, on that. So I've got this like multi-Allen tool thing where if one of my teas don't fit it or one of my 3 Allen keys that I've got, then one of the things on the multi-tool will. Luckily, this fits it, so jobs are good. Is that up far enough? No, I'm just going to bring that up just a touch more. What the fuck? Ah, there. There we go. Right. Okay, now going into this is something else I received today. One of Kyle Mee's KM coils. I love these coils. These coils are absolutely outstanding. These are stainless steel as well. Stainless steel, fused Claptons. Oh, tricore. I thought they were dual core. They're not the tricore. Oh, real do. Straighten that leg up. And then we're just going to move this one on. Thank you very much. Right, let's get this in here. That is just about frigging... Kyle, this is perfect size, mate. Perfect. I mean, look at that. But of course, it's not going to view because it's a twat. Will it? Come on, focus. Just the perfect length of the actual thing. Oh, it's all coming into it. It's all coming in. It's all coming up Burnley. Hang on. Why is this like going, no, I'm not playing? There we go. My camera's literally on. There we go. Right, let's just screw that one down. Oh, this is looking perfect. Let's see what that's pumping out at. 0.15, that's coming out at. Beautiful. I can't look. You're gonna have to bear with me, and my camera's just going, no, fuck off. Right, focus, apply. Damn thing, just work. My camera's just pissed. My camera is literally pissed. Every time I look up, it's like sorted. Then I look up again, it's like, yeah. Right. My camera's just refusing to work on me. There's one. What does it JA says? Close your eyes. Good job. Right, let's get this coil placement right. Just lift up a little bit. So that one, that's that one. It's about as good as it's going to get. Now we're going to turn this down. Turn it down to about 35, I think, just to warm up this coil. That'll do. We've got smoke. Ooh. I am so excited. You have no idea how excited I am right now. And almost instantly, see, this is what I love about KM coils. Almost instantly, a couple of pulses and it works. Straight off the bat. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the love. I feel famous. You cannot imagine how hard it has been for me to sit here all day and not once set this up. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Come on, turn. I tell you what, I am so worried about scratching this. I'm trying to get it to turn by... What I want to do is I want to install this part here. I want to install this, which is the 5ml jamming for the interior. And I'm so wary of scratching this. Come on. Nope. There's got to be a tip. There's got to be a way of doing this. Let's just try soft pliers. No, there's no way of getting them in. I don't think I can fit, or might be able to fit. Yes, got it. Got it. We're in business. Oof, almost. This is a bit I'm worried about doing because I didn't want, because on the 2mm option for the 2mm chimney, the holes to fill up are actually quite small, as you can see. There's not much to grab onto. Oh, look at that chimney, man. That is a hell of a chimney. Oh, and it doesn't worry if people don't like my videos. It's fine. They're too busy watching this, man. I mean, Jesus, I would be too. About fuck your video. Fuck you for getting a typhoon. Right, so this just goes in here. And gently grab onto here so we can just... The threading on this is uncomparable. And there we go. Nice big kidney drip ports. We've now got the 5mm version in. Hoorah! Right. It's cotton time. It's cotton time. We're nearly there. Put the little teas away. Let's put this in here. I'm all 6s and 7s at the moment because my camera's in the wrong bloody place. I've not set that up. I'm like trying to dodge everything so I don't bang stuff. That needs to come in here. Come on. Don't fight me, you little shit. There we go. Ow. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you little shit. Put that there. Close that up. That can go over here. Right. And of course, there is only one thing, there is only one cotton that you can use with the god of an RTA. Cotton gods. There's only, and we're going to try and get a decent amount through this coil, so want a nice, big, fluffy, juicy piece of cotton. Oh, here we go, right. Now to convert this into something that's going to fit into this. We all have that problem, don't we, men? I'm the other way around. Might be a touch too much. We'll just take a strip off. There we go. That looks more like it. Right, let's just get me skizzers. Skizzers, anyone? There we are. Fuzz cotton is nice, to be honest. Crazy Roach, how you doing? Chop that enough. Hang on, Michael. 1 second, let's just go back. I don't know if you have the O-ring in the right. Shouldn't be able to see. Okay, let's have another look. Let's have another look. Let's have a look-see. So, there's only really one place for this O-ring. Or one place that I can see, because everything else is threading. And it's too big of an O-ring to go onto this bit here. I don't see why it would go on that bit there. There's no place for it here. I can't see another place, and obviously the O-ring would stop any juice coming out the top. That's it. Hang on a minute. Where's the O-ring on this one? Ah, no, you're right. No, hang on. You are 100% correct. Why didn't I just look where the O-ring was on the other one? Good spots, Mr. Quirk. Good spot. Let's just pull this O-ring down. Whoa. There we go. Good job I looked up at that specific point. Gentle, gentle. It doesn't fit on there though. It doesn't seem to. Hang on. Come on. Boom. It's on. It's in the right place now. There we go. There we go. It just sits on it just nicely. There we go. Sorted. We get it. I'm a tit. As you can see, that's exactly where it sits on the big one. Buttery smooth thread. I tell you, the threads are the best machine on threads I've ever experienced on any mod. the threading on this is like, it shows what high end is supposed to be. This GT4 could very well ruin other RTAs for me. Perfect, 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 perfect pull. There we go, that fits nicely. Right, now then. Now to do a little bit of ingenious fluffing. Right. Normally, sometimes I comb out the ends. This I don't want to comb out, I just want to fluff out. Fluff it out, try and get as wide a purchase as possible. So it fills. So I'm determined to get this right first time. I've had people tell me, no, you're not going to get it right first time. It's quite hard to wick. No. I do not accept that. Right. Grab and turn. I need to see this open. Okay. And turn and in. In. Now, according to Jay Hayes, who, as far as I'm concerned, is pretty much God on these things. So what he says, as long as you got all of this covered, you are golden. And that is all beautifully covered, beautifully set in. I don't think you can really see much unless I go do a real close-up, but I can't set up the close-up right now. Right. All right, mother fluffers, we're in. That's as good as I'm going to get it. That is as good as I'm going to get it. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to test that nothing's... Oh, I'll tell you what. I'm just going to test it, make sure it's wicking properly and nothing's trapping the cotton. And the way I do that is I put a little bit of juice just into the wicking port and I see if it travels up. And if that works, which it is, I can see it on that side, then you know it's going to wick. Come on. Yep, that's soaking in. Is it travelling up? It is travelling up. Right, we're ready. Oh, this is such a good moment for me. If anyone wondering what flavour this is the amazing apple pie donut we all made together. There's a reason why we lose. Ah, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Ah, I need to get used to this DNA. 1, 2, 3. What is it? Woohoo! Ho ho ho! Ho ho! Ho ho! That is working well. Oh, Jesus. That's got some purchase on that bastard. Right. The smoothness on this thread. I mean, just listen. Listen to it turn. There's no crunching. It's just smooth all the way down. Right, now then. Close it up. Right, close it off first. Get some liquid in. And say I'm only gonna half fill it. I just want to get this wicking right. Open it a little bit. Don't want to flood it, so I'm just going to open it halfway. There's a reason why we lose. Such good. I'm just going to turn that airflow down a little bit. Right. Are we ready? Right. Here we go. Oh, you've got to keep it close till you put the cap on. Oh, that's what I did anyway. Oh man, oh Jesus, I'm having a moment. I am having a moment. How do I explain this? The airflow is something special. The airflow is so smooth. Oh, fucking hell. It's actually changed my flavour of this. It's enhanced it so much. Oh, oh, Jesus. I'm praying to it. It is a god. And I'm praying to you, Michael. You're a legend. How sexy does that look together? How sexy does that look? Just need to move this one on. 1 second. Boom, there we go. How sexy does that look? I mean, look at them combined, man. Yes, it's a tall tank, but you got to understand, I love a tall tank. The weight of these combined. Oh, and here's a song comes up. Oh, Jesus. Valuna don't even come close. See, oh, I was just about to make that comment actually, Michael. Diameter, good I think it's 25. Michael will tell you better. Off the top of my head, I think it's 25mm diameter. Let me just explain something. Up until now, up until I tried. Oh, Jesus. Right, so, up until now, up until I tried this, the Valuna for me was the benchmark of RTAs. The reason being, especially for what it costs, it is a quality bit of kit. But understand something. It's in the budget range. This is not. This will set you back some serious coinage. Combined with the Paranormal 250C, you're looking at about £250 worth of vaping joy. That's how much you're looking at right there. That right now is about £130 and these are about 120. These are not cheap, not even in the slightest. But my God, are they worth every penny. Just going to open that juice floor a little bit more. The juice floor is bubbling, so we're getting some good wicking. Oh, yes. You see, here's the thing. When I go into the UK Vape Show next Thursday, I'm going to be able to sit there going, yeah, motherfuckers, this is what I'm on. Even when you trigger fire this, this is like soft, this little carbon fiber piece here, it's soft. So when it slides into your thumb area here, apologies, when it slides into your little area here, it feels so soft in between your thumb and your finger. It sort of fits it perfectly. Oh my God. it's ruined budget for me completely. I love this drip tip. For me is perfection. It's tall, it fits my fat gummies. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, thank you, Simon, buddy. Thank you very much. I am, right now, I'm in vaping nirvana. I feel like an angel himself has flown down and gone, here you go. Oh. Happy's not the right adjective, Michael. Ecstatic. Orgasmic. I'm blown away. I am blown away. There's an old saying, you should never meet your heroes. Ever. Because you'll always be let down. Not today. Not today. It's like this. I don't know if you can hear it. Let's just try and get it near the mic. 1 second. Okay, that little crackle. It's like a reassuring crackle. It's like, it almost as if to say, every time you fire it, you've got it right, fat folk. You've got it right. Hey up, Philip, how you doing? Oh, yes. I mean, it's health. Oh, Jesus wept. Do you know what? I was going to open the Screamer RDA because Kyle sent me that. As grateful as I am for the Screamer, I think it would do this an injustice by doing that. And I think... Oh, Philip, what did you miss, man? Well, let me tell you, I've opened and built the Typhoon GT4, which was kindly amazingly generously sent to me by Michael Quirk, as well as the Paranormal 250C by Lost Vape. Holy shit!
And a Squarespace website where you can brag about how you never went to culinary school.
Typhoon! Right, well, it's time to fill this thing right to the top. So we're just going to close off the juice flow control. We're going to open this up completely. I love how it's like it's almost an event to take the top off, to fill it up. Let's fill this bad boy up, because I've already done like most of what I put in. That is now filled to the top. It's going to close that off. Close that up completely. Open up the juice flow control. I love this. Just a twist. Boom. Open. What a cool way of doing that is. I love this storm cage. This storm cage is so beautiful. I love the design of it. It's oh yes. Smooth operator. She's a smooth operator. You see, Michael, here's the thing. I research everything I do before I do it because, as I've said a million times, I can burn a salad. I can fuck up anything. So when I'm especially something as good as this, I will make sure I know everything about it before I even get my hands on it. The clouds, man. The fucking my wife's gonna be coming up like I can't fucking see anything. I am on. It was supposed to be on last night, but unfortunately Vic did what I did tonight, which was oversleep. So instead, I'm on next week's UK Vape show, and I will be on with this piece of kit, this amazing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, thank you, crazy man. Oh, no, you don't need to send me another. Jesus. Right now, you have no idea how happy I am that you sent me this. Oh, thank God. I was like, no, don't send me another. Fucking hell. Oh, Jesus. I just looked up and saw the message. I'm like... This. Let me tell you now. This is the type of kit that people get jealous over. You don't take this out the house because people will try and nick it. No, the VapeApe Swag 2 kit can kiss my fairy balls. That is the worst piece of shit I have ever used, ever. However, there is news on the mod front. The wife has ordered me the Gruss. And for everyone who knows, everyone who part of the platoon, which if you're not going to the, oh no, it's not, I'll put it in the description afterwards, on how to, in fact, if you go into my last live, which was Tuesday night, because you've got to watch that live was special. It's in the description there on how to join the platoon, there's a little link to it. I put up 4 pictures of the Gruss of which one to choose, which colour to go for. I wanted the silver and green, but that was sold out. So I went for the next best one, which was the gunmetal and yellow. which just looks amazing. That Swag 2 You Done Fucked Up review is my highest viewed video by a million miles. It's probably why Vaperesso won't talk to me. Ever. I've sent them like 5 emails and they've literally gone, no, you can fuck right off. It's rare that I'm blown away by anything. It's rare that I feel like before getting this, I used to sit there and I used to tell myself, I can't justify spending 150 quid on an RTA. And I think I've even said it in lives before, that there's no, because surely a 30 quid RTA would be just as good. It's an RTA. What's an RTA? No, I was so wrong. There is a massive difference. There is a huge difference between the way this vapes and the way the Voluna vapes, and everybody knows how much I love the how much I love the Voluna. This, I love that. I love the size of it. You got to bear in mind, I'm a lazy fat bastard. Everyone knows this about me now. And the less, you know, the less movement I have to make to vape something, the better. Now I know, Michael. I am, oh, Jesus Christ. I am blown. I'm gobsmacked. I am gobsmacked. I hold my hands up. One of them holding the God of Gods right now, the Dream Team, the Paranormal 250C and the GT4, the Dream Team. I'm holding these up right now with my other hand, you know, all crusted up where I pick myself up every day. And I was wrong. I was 100% wrong. There is a massive difference between something like, even the mod. The mod is like, I mean, I went and bought some Molly cell batteries for this to make sure I had the best. Because I weren't going to put no crap batteries in this. This needed its, you know. I'm just going to put it up a little bit. I just want to see it just with a little bit more power. I'm going to put it up to 45 watts. 45 watts on, oh, Jesus wet. This is like, oh yes. Hey up, Lewis, how you doing, buddy? Everybody, if you haven't met him before, Lewis is my nephew. Oh. Lewis, you won't understand this, buddy, but right now your Uncle Mickey is one happy fat bastard. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Catch you later, Bob. Thank you for dropping by. I hope you're impressed with this as I am. Do you know what I really like about this? Every time you vape it, you see that paranormal sign. That they should have put that the other way around. They should have put the paranormal sign the other way, especially for people who use this like this, because it's just like, I'm using a paranormal. I don't believe it. The world is amazing. Hey, do you want to know what I find truly amazing about all this? And I said this to Michael earlier, and I'm going to say it to all you now. Right now, or for a long while, for as long as most of us can remember, the world has been a shitty place. I'm just going to put that chimney in there. The world is full of cynicism. It's full of people who will do nothing but grind you down to, you know, for their own whatever agenda. What Michael did by sending these, for no gratitude needed, he didn't want anything for it, it was just, I'm going to send it to you because you're a nice person. What Michael did there was prove to everybody that people like Michael exist. That there are people out there that make this world a better place. And I've said this a million times. If all of us, myself included, just go out your way and make someone happy, show some kindness every day. Could be anything. You don't have to do something like this, which is amazing. Just give a cup of coffee to a homeless person. Anything. Just once a day, the world, by virtue, becomes a better place. And that's something that means so much to me. Because we, as a species, can do better. And this right here, this as a gesture, proves it. I tell you what, the VapeApe platoon is something special. It's a group of people who understand positivity, kindness, and friendship mean everything. Lewis, if I could ever impart any knowledge on you as you're growing up, show kindness. You'll get it back tenfold. I promise you. Michael, I can't thank you enough for this, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I cannot thank you enough for this. In fact, the term thank you doesn't even seem like it can merit the gesture, but it's the only term I can think of. There is no other term than thank you. Love you too, Lewis. Thank you for dropping by, buddy. What juice am I vaping? I'm actually vaping my own creation, which is apple pie donut. And if you ever want to try that, and trust me, it's special. If you look on the very first Liquid Chef, the recipe for it is in the description below. It's an amazing, amazing juice. Not too sweet. You get that lovely apple pie come through. A hint of the biscuitness from the apple pie, and then you get that sweet glazed donut flavour come over, and it's, oh Jesus. There is, Claire. There is more importantly, Claire, there is more potential for good than there is for bad. Nelson Mandela, who is, you know, we all know who he is and what he went through. One of the best quotes I ever heard him say was something along the lines of, "You were taught hatred as a child, but if you forget that and remember that being good is easier, or loving is easier than hatred, world is a better place." My Facebook blowing up. Oh man. Hey Chris, I do right now. I am awesome, buddy. I am absolutely amazing. I am in vaping nirvana. Tonight's a very special live. It was done purely instead of a product review because of this. And for anyone new joining, this is the Paranormal 250C by Lost Vape with the godlike Typhoon GT4 RTA on top, generously donated and gifted by Michael Quirk. Oh, thank you, Jay. But it's the perfect setup. These two together, oh, it's a match made in heaven, baby. Ah, thank you, Donna. I'm trying not to be speechless because it's my job not to be speechless. But it's very hard. Oh, you'll know what I'm saying then, J man. Oh. I know how you feel, Philip. I know how you feel, buddy. This Paranormal, I'll tell you now, feels amazing in the hand. I mean, if you watch the Jay Hayes review of this, he will say that it's better to funfire, because obviously, and it does feel good as a funfire. But I just prefer to use it as a trigger fire because it fits nicely. It's ergonomically perfect. And how gorgeous does it look with the stabwood panels? It's such a quality piece of kit. It fires perfectly. Obviously, the DNA chip is a DNA 250C. Is there a better chip on the planet right now? I don't think there is. Take care, Jason, buddy. Thank you for stopping by. Love you loads, mate. Oh, stop crying, Blossom. What's to do, Blossy Bear? What's to do? Hey? What's to do, sweetheart? I love you too. Yeah. I'm not tickling you all night, sweetheart. No, I'm not. There you go. Love you too. That's Blossom. Yeah, I love you too. Yes. See. Wow. Yeah. Oh, Blossom's got nothing to be jealous about, have you? No. I didn't know it was in the Nostromo. The 250C is a hell of a chip. That snap, crackle and pop from it's such a reassuring sound. Oh, hiya, Pippa. What are you doing? You can smell the sweet stuff, can't you? Pippa, what are you doing? What are you come to take over the show here? They're all coming in like, oh, is it cuddle time? There we go. This, I tell you what, I'm rating 10, 10, 10, 10, 10 across the board. Is there a difference between the 250 and the 250C? Here you go, Pippa. What's to do? Eh? Oh, bless. So this one's Pippa. Oh, yeah? You get like amazed how your face can be on the screen. Yeah, no, this has got replay function. I need to work out the replay function in it. Yeah, it's colour screen. I'm just gonna... Hang on. Oh, 1, 2, 3. 2. It's got this replay mode on. It keeps flashing the screen on and off, but it is a colour screen. Well, what kind of dogs have I got? Right. Well, I've got 8 dogs, as I said on Inside the Mines. Got Pippa, who's a Patterdale Terrier, aren't you? Yeah. I've got Poppy, who is a Lakeland Terrier. I've got Sweep and Blossom, who are both collies. Sweep's a blue merle collie. Blossom is a brown collie. But she's mixed with a... what was she mixed with? Golden Retriever. A dad were a Golden Retriever and mum were a collie. Then I've got Brian, who's a bulldog. Long-legged bulldog. I have got Sadie, who's a Staffordshire Bull Terrier. Reggie, who's a Labrador. Dobby, Newfoundland, who's always asleep. I think you hear me call him a dick in one of my shows. Come here, Dobby. Dobby, come here. You going to show you ready? You're too scared to. There he is. There's Dobby. You can just see him. If you want to see Brian, because Brian's a mummy's girl. So, mummy's girl, mummy's boy. I do call him gay Brian at times. He is a mummy's boy, and he stays by mummy all the time. But if you want to see Brian, if you go to the... No, that's not for you. If you go to the VapeApe platoon, I put some pictures of him in today. And he's gorgeous. You want to see them all? I can do that. 1 second. Let me just go to... Second. Right, let me just go to you. 1 second. Go to you. Go to you. There we go. That's all of them. So you got Pippa, Dobby, Sweep, Sadie, Reggie, Brian, Poppy, and Blossom. And now you've seen them all. Reggie's a card. He likes to play practical jokes. He'll, like, grab my phone and run off with it. He's a little shit for that. Oh, no, Pippa eats. It's just a picture. It's not magic, I promise you. It's just a picture. Ah, thank you, Philip. They're all rescued. It's the other way round in this house, crazy. Especially when my wife goes to bed. I've got to fight between them to get into bed. It's a nightmare. Brian he's actually disabled in his back legs. You wouldn't think about it. He gets CBD and he acts like a puppy. He's just amazing off it. Oh, there's something special about rescuing dogs. There's something truly... I'll tell you the story about Brian. He was... he's one of two. Let me just find his... See if I can find his brother. 1 second. Let me see if I can find his brother. Where's his brother? There's usually a picture here somewhere of him. Oh, hang on. Hang on. That's the day we got Poppy. That was Poppy as a puppy. And let me see if I can find Brian and George. Trying to do this through the lens of a frame. Just 1 second. Albums. That's going to be one of them, I think. Reggie's such a fucking film star, man. He's just unbelievably a film star. He's got to be here somewhere. Where is he? Where is he? Not on that one. I'll find him. Nope, not that one. That might show him. She's got like millions of photos of the dogs, so I'm trying to find where Brian and fucking George. Anyway, so Brian and George, we got a phone call from a vet like 5 years ago now, and basically Brian and George was 6 days old, and the vet told us that we had two choices. We either come and pick them up now to rescue them, or they had to put them down because they had nowhere else to go. So we went and picked them up at 6 days old. This was just before Christmas, right? So now anybody who knows anything about puppies that are that young, they know they can't regulate their own heat. It's impossible for them. So our house was 36 degrees C all the way through winter. I think we're the only house on the street where the garden was in full bloom. It was unbelievable. It was so hard to sleep through that, but it was so worth it. Because we managed to save two dogs from being put down and coax them into life. It was amazing. It was just like... It was an experience that was both equal parts hell because of the heat, because everyone knows I don't do well in heat. It was so worth it. So worth it. Now then, when I say Reggie is a film star, let me show you why I say this. Go to display capture. That's Reggie. He loves playing up for the camera. That's Reggie and Poppy playing. There you go. There's Reggie. Oh, thank you, Philip, buddy. He actually smiles for the camera. Poppy just loves to be outside. That's Nana Sweet. We call her Nana Sweet because she's like the baby. She looks after everybody. She doesn't like children too much. She tends to herd them into a corner where she can keep an eye on them. There's Dobby and Reggie together. So there you go, folks. You've now seen my dogs. Oh, they change their lives. Go on, Pippa. Go, Weebies. Go on. Blossom, go, Weebies. Go on. Ah. Oh, thank you, Massimo. That's such a sweet thing to say. If there were more people like me in the world, well, there'd definitely be a food shortage. Thank you, Claire, sweetheart. Wouldn't change them for the world. Wouldn't change them for the world. Oh, sorry to hear that, Philip. It's so... Tell you what, losing a dog is like losing a family member. It's... I'll tell you, this has been the best Friday Live ever. No run for this. Has been vaping perfectly. You're damn right there, Chris. I tell you what, Sadie is like a cuddle machine. Have you ever met those people where if you give them an inch, they'll take a mile? Sadie's very similar. If you give her an inch, she'll take 16 miles and then carry on taking more. She loves cuddles. And she doesn't stop, ever. I think her idea of doggy heaven is someone cuddling her 24/7. And on that note, folks, I'm going to go and do what I should have done before the live. Can't believe I fell asleep. But I'm going to sit here. I'm going to enjoy the GT4 Typhoon. I'm going to enjoy this amazing Paranormal 250C. Just one last time before I go, Michael. Thank you. Genuinely, thank you. So, with that being said, thank you all for being here. Thank you for all the positivity. Thank you for all the support. I love you all genuinely. Without any further ado, all the bullshit to one side. That's all from me, Mr. B. Keep it cloudy and ta-ta for now.